it off if you can. But God isn't laughing. You sons of the sorceress, whom do you ridicule? Against whom do you make a wide mouth and stick out the tongue? Are you not children of transgression, offspring of falsehood, inflaming yourselves with gods under every green tree? Let your collection of idols deliver you, but the wind will carry them all away. A breath will take them. But he who puts his trust in me shall possess the land and shall inherit my holy mountain. Of course, we're not suggesting that every time a tongue is stuck out, it represents this level of demonic rebellion, any more than this hand gesture always represents Satan. But clearly, in certain contexts, it can have a deeper, darker, and more spiritual significance. And given the rock and roll industry's occult foundations and its blind embrace of chaos and rebellion, one would have to be either incredibly naive or willfully blind not to admit that something very strange is going on here. Like it or not, where buzzards flock, there's dead meat, and you can be sure that where the icons, signs, and symbols of evil gather, that real evil is not too far away.
There's a whole new generation of young people who are discovering that psychedelic plants and vegetables can be used for trance experiences. It's called acid house music. The basic strategy here is you set up a hypnotic trance experience with either LSD or ecstasy, and you just kind of dance for 4 hours. And then there are certain words, mantras that come in and out. And it's amazing how another generation intuitively, instinctively developed the group shamanic experience, and it's becoming very, very popular in Europe and this country.
Nowhere is the occult world more powerfully realized in contemporary music than in the confluence of DJs, hypnotic rhythms, strobing lights, covert all-night parties, drug usage, and New Age ideologies that define much of the rave subculture.
I mean, the hippies talked about it for ages. Dawning of the age of Aquarius. It's here. It's coming. 2 years now. It's here. You know? Listen and be reborn.
What began as an underground phenomenon, often relegated to exotic locales in India and the Mediterranean, has become mainstream, with events drawing thousands of people in cities around the world. But as we've seen throughout this series, there's a lot more going on than just music and people having a good time. Both the musicians and the audience understand that there's a profound spiritual vibe going on as well.
You should let go of all your inhibitions and dance your socks off, because that letting go process will open you up.
You can't bottle the feeling of just total euphoria. Like when a DJ just brings you like to this level where you're just like totally out of your head.
Your consciousness is expanded because of this supernatural thing that happened to you. As close as you can get to God, this is the closest I've ever felt to being with God.
Rave music and techno music and the new dance music is the flowering of new spirituality.
This new spirituality is in fact quite old. The cultivation of altered states